For the 2020 Iowa State Fair Swine 4-H DNA collection process, we have a new type of DNA sample collector this year. This is just an overview of how to use these sample collectors. As you can see here in the supplies, each box, as you open it, comes with 10 DNA sample collectors. As this first one has been used already, as we do a close-up, you can see each vial has a number, and the corresponding number is also on the cardboard of the box. So for example, this one we're looking at here says AF011-26503, and you can also see that on the sample vial as well. You'll also see a different type of tagger or collection mechanism. These are being sent out to all the counties this year to utilize with these new DNA collector samples. And also in each tagger box or bag, there is a user manual that walks you through the steps on how to load the DNA samples into the collection mechanism. So the first step in loading the DNA collection sample tagger is to pull out a sample here. You'll notice there are two kind of red tabs that you can grab onto, and what we're going to do is look at our tagging mechanism, and this white piece is going to slide in there, and what we want to do is make sure that's pretty secure all the way back, slid back there like that. Then what we're going to do is take this black piece and we're going to turn it over the top of the tag, so you'll know it's turned all the way over. So that will be our first step one. Next, we're going to squeeze the tagging pliers, and this is what they call loading the gun, so to speak. So we'll push that in there. You'll hear a firm click as you let go. The tagger is now loaded to take the sample. Next, we just pull and snap off this red piece, and that can be discarded at this point. At this time, our tagger is loaded to take the DNA sample, and so next you would then apply this to the pig's ear. So I'm simply illustrating a sample of a pig's ear with a piece of cardboard. So as we take the punch through this piece of cardboard with our pliers, what we will then do is pull the pliers apart, and what that does, we'll snap that needle off, and that also can be discarded as well. Just be careful as the end is sharp, as it does take the tissue sample from the pig's ear. As we turn over this black piece again, there we are left with our punch. You'll notice after the collection has been completed, on the top end of the vial you will see the red stopper. That indicates that this particular sample has been used and can no longer be used again. Each vial is a one-time use, so that's a good indicator to know if a particular sample has been used or tried to be used in the past. And as you can see in the vial is our quote-unquote tissue punch with our tiny piece of cardboard to represent the tissue of the pig's ear. As I stated before, on the outside then is the numbering system. What we'd like for you to just enter into the 4-H online enrollment system are the last 5 digits. So in this particular case, the last 5 would be 26502. The AF011 is on every vial sample, so that's not necessary to input into 4-H online. So the last 5 digits are what we would like you to enter into 4-H online, along with the USDA tag number.